episode remix of One Dance. You are tuned in to the ABM Breakfast Show on ABM Radio, London's Afropolitan radio station. Now, as promised, on the line with us, we have the lovely Mika Abrams. Good morning, Mika. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, really, really well. Thank you. Really well. So we are discussing BET International Act nominations today. Give me the lowdown, basically.
So it's been a big thing, and I think that this is the first time where a lot of the people on the BET International lineup deserve it. So I've been trying to find the lineup everywhere so I can make sure I get the specific ones. But I'm going to highlight the ones that are coming from the UK.
Yeah, there's lots
Ghana.
of different people on there, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. But we have Niniola.
Mm-hmm.
She is the songstress of Maradona.
Yeah.
She recently performed at One Fest Africa. She has so much energy and she's been working her backside off for the past how many years. So this is definitely something that she deserves and she's worked hard for.
Definitely.
We also have Notes from the UK. If you're not familiar with Notes, he's the guy that sang about Anderson Lee.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the new gen ones. And then the Ghana's favourite, I don't know if you can remember when BET International or BET were giving out the awards for BET Africa, and no Ghanaian artists were in the in the nomination.
Yeah, that was a bit peak.
Yeah, a lot of Ghanaians were complaining, you know, what are we not doing right? How come we're not in there? But Kwesi Arthur has come to save the day.
He did,
a fresh new Ghanaian has been nominated. And if you don't know who he is, he literally was causing a stir. I was in Ghana last year and this guy had every single person singing his hits, and he's a hip hop artist or rap artist, whatever you want to call him, but he's got so much energy, so much vibrancy about him. But he's one of those people that are so down to earth, but his music is so great. He has so much reach. It's like, when I'm talking about influence in Ghana, he's one person you could say is a new gen leader.
Absolutely.
And you don't really see someone who's just started out in their field kind of be nominated for a BET International, so you can see how influential he is.
And he's done really well to be named in amongst all these people. But also, I think is amazing is the way that, I mean, my timeline is flooded with him, flooded with the pictures, telling people to vote. And that's lovely, isn't it? That everybody is really rooting for him.
Definitely. I think because of the way that he is, and he's worked so hard. And a lot of the times when you see Ghanaian artists who are coming up, you know, his sound is very relatable. His sound is very international. And I think the thing that put him on internationally was that he did a cover of a UK song by a guy called Rams. The song was called Barkin, and he did his own anthem and called it, I think it's the Anthem. And that got bigger hits than the actual song.
You see, that's impressive.
You know, you could see that he has a big influence in Ghana, especially when he does uni tours, and when he goes around, he just goes wild. And him and his entourage on stage, if you have never seen Kwesi Arthur perform before, you definitely need to make sure you at least catch him somewhere, because the energy is absolutely mad.
He's so good performing. I remember him from the VGMAs, and he just did an amazing performance.
So we need to make sure we're voting for him. All you need to do is just go to BET Awards and just hashtag I pick Kwesi A18, and that will be under the best new international act. Amazing,
really good for him. And everybody on the list has done really well to get there, but we must admit, we are rooting for him.
No, we are. I've never seen the timeline and so unified for one person.
It's true.
You know,
it's true.
Yeah, I'm just seeing everyone, like, you know, I'm seeing celebrities, I'm seeing a lot of Ghanaian artists, because this is somebody flying the flag for us. You know, we've been talking about, you know, we've just recently had Afro Republic, we've just had One Fest Africa, and we've kind of felt as Ghanaians that we're literally been left in the dark. You know, what are we doing?
It's true.
Yeah, Nigeria are winning right now. You know, new kit. You know, they're in the World Cup, and Ghanaians were sitting on the sideline. We're really hating from outside of the club because we can't come in. You know, it's we really needed this. I think this is
Yeah,
something that will
definitely.
open people's eyes to the Ghana music scene, and hopefully because of this nomination, there'll be so many other people that will be coming through.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And that's what we need. That's what we so desperately need. Mika, you are a legend. Thank you so much for that. Get voting,
Yes.
definitely. Have you voted already?
I have, and I'm continuing to vote. I'm going to use so many different Instagrams. So, you might just see someone called Vote for Kwesi Arthur 18, voting for Kwesi Arthur, you know.
Definitely. We've got to do that. It's all about supporting. Good to hear from you, my dear, and I'm sure we'll speak to you again next week.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you so much.